Alright, I think this one's for real. So, hello again. Chances are good that I'm going to guess 15 people saw the last video. I'll be happy about that. It hasn't actually come out yet. And I am making something else in the meantime before I stream tonight, which is a Wednesday. This video could be up literally anytime. Whatever. Streaming hats on Wednesdays for BattleSloths. I'm making another emote for BattleSloths. Still using Pyxel edit. Still using the same. It's even the same file. It's one I just did. You know what? Here's a recap from the last video. There you go. There you go. I'll never click on it again. This one, the prompt that I have is Sloth. What is it? It's Sloth. Not playing maracas. Sloth with a controller in front of a TV. So I got a Sloth. Sloth is just got a Sloth. Much like last time, I'm still not used to talking to myself out loud. Hopefully I'll get used to it well enough that it doesn't matter in the future, or just sounding like a crazy person is all it really takes to be entertaining. Better than pixel art. I'm sure I'll make a couple videos where I just don't say shit. Although I don't have any music, so yeah. These things in pure, unadulterated silence, I don't know how easy they'd be to pay attention to. So I'm not gonna do it yet. I still could. Much like I'm putting a sloth in an invisible chair, sofa, chair. I think it's gonna be a, maybe it'll be a beanbag. Can you make a beanbag in pixel art? It's fucking weird. Whatever. There we go. Gotta get his little legs, a little butt. There we go. And give him a little bit of a. You might not even see this. That might be covered up with chair in a little bit, but who knows? I'm just going for the base, which they make a song about. Probably not that popular song. I don't know. I'm just guessing. There we go. He's almost sitting down. I like thinking of these little potato sloth characters. I think we deemed them potato sloths early on, and it just stuck because it made them seem that much cuter to me. Speaking of potato sloth, I have a kitty cat that decided to join me again. She will probably not make herself known, and since you can't see her, I could be lying through my teeth. Because you can't see me. Which is fine. Alright. Does make it harder to do art when you have to pet a kitty cat. Legally obliged to pet this cat. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'll do that. So once I get the base, I'll make a little TV. A console. Like, I don't know if you should have a console or if it should be a recognizable controller, if a wire connected to a box is good enough. Look at him just sitting there. Sitting there doing his little thing. You actually get to watch me make something completely fresh, like a TV. I say fresh, that's not the right word. God. Something new, something like out of pixels, not just working with a pre-made pixel thing. This is either going to be a 30-minute video or a 45-hour diatribe of me losing my shit. Because I somehow got stage fright on a recorded video that I have 100% control of, but I couldn't figure out how to be happy with a simple box to make a TV. That was pretty close. I got some ideas. Maybe it'll come back. Probably actually be playing BattleSloths. I mean, that would be pretty cool. It would be just as cool to have him playing just like any random indie game. Although I don't really have permission for that from, you know, any random indie game. Anybody that wants to make the game any random indie game, Jesus freaking tits. All right. Anybody that wants to make that, I'll put it on this TV. Yeah, I don't know if I like this bottom part. And then that way you can be featured in an emote. You just have to make the game, publish it, put it out, all on Steam. Get it greenlit. That's all it really takes. We got greenlit on Steam, which is super cool. It was super cool. Can't talk. My mouth is just full of crap. All right. I'm going too complex with this. I'm gonna make it. Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck it up. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. If you learn anything from the last video, is that you can fiddle with this shit forever. You get a CRT style TV. That way it can have this border and I'll be happy with it. There we go. There we go. Not really. But a couple more pixels and it'll start to come together. Old CRT monitor is kind of what it looks like now. This is a unique point in my life where I don't have any CRT monitors or TVs in my house or apartment. It's the same thing. My house is my apartment. It's the exact same fucking thing. But for the longest time, I only had CRT TVs and monitors, and like flat screens were just like things of the future, things that only work could afford, or I could afford. I could basically only afford CRTs or free CRTs, which was a unique point in time. That time is long since over. CRT TVs are heavy as balls. The first TV that I had was the first HD like 720p TV that I had was 720p. Oh god, it was probably 100 to 150 pounds, and it took two of my strongest friends to move it. And when it came time for me to move again to a different place, we left it there. The apartment company took care of it. I never saw it again. I never cared. It was dead to me. I had good times. It wanted to die. I wanted to die. It died first. Everything worked out. So this is just accidentally become a tribute to my first TV, my first HD TV. Played a lot of games on that. A lot more games than I play now. I wish I played more games, but I will settle with making them. There's a similar, if not a greater, amount of satisfaction involved. Except for a couple of really good wins in Street Fighter, or like getting past that part in Dark Souls where it's been daunting you and you beat it and you're like, yeah, you know what? I feel like shit right now. And much like game development, before getting crushed again, ever so slightly, under the weight of what you have to do next. Yeah, I'm doing this before PAX. By the time this probably is visible, PAX East will have come and gone. I'll have been there, and you may or may not have met me by accident, which, to be honest, is kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting some new people, hanging out with some people that I've already known, and, you know, just stuff in general. Can't decide if I like this TV or not. This is going to be 30 minutes of me making a TV, and then 10 minutes of me actually making the animation. I already know what the animation is in my head. The animation in my head is like balls simple. It's going to be wiggling his little feet, and he's going to be tapping the little controller. He might be bobbing his head back and forth. But you got to get the bass right. Like I said, I made a song about it. Not a very popular song. Nobody sings it. Nobody can sing it. Yeah, you know what? I keep trying to go for this tapered crap. It's level. It's just a level TV that is way too close to. Hold on. Get out. Well, that's weird. My heart stopped. I heard a noise. I thought it was like somebody trying to unlock my door. It's my cat getting into my laundry room. Good night. What the hell? Alright. Apparently I have to calm down a little now. That's weird. It's really weird. Weird that you would decide to do that. And I'm doing this. What's wrong with you? Nothing. She's just looking at me. She's fine. She knows she shouldn't be in the laundry room, and she ran out immediately. I don't like that. This right here, not my cat being a dick. Because in reality, you'll probably see it about this big, maybe that big. Wait, right about there. Seems logical. I'm going to get rid of that. That is dead to me. Select, erase. There we go. What color should this TV be? This TV shouldn't just be fucking gray. We're going to make it a juicy red. Yeah. Yeah, I like it already. Nice rich-ass red. Probably do some things to dull that down a little bit. It's not going to be like turbo red. Well, I mean, it already is turbo red. Go over there. Now it's Iron Man. Alright, whatever. I'm distracting myself with myself. It's probably for the best. Probably for the best. Nope, don't do that. That was a bad idea. Oh, so neat feature for Pyxel Edit. Because I'm not going to stop using it anytime soon, and if anybody in here, anybody watching this, if they start using it, the color tool's really, really neat. I'll tell you why when my brain lets me. So when you hit C, you have your color tool. You can pick anything here. You can hold Alt and pick a color. But the nice thing is you can right click to pick a color. Just straight up right click. Nothing fancy. And then you get your shading. You get a shading feature which steps in different directions. Lighting and saturation, hue. I like using this a lot to help me with color, because color has always been tricky, and color in this program is so much easier. It's so much easier to wrap my head around how colors relate to one another after seeing it step in shading, which adds or subtracts a hue and gives you a couple of other different and increases lightness, darkness, all that other crap. But then you can go just lightness or just saturation, and so when things go into the background, you're like, oh, it just needs to be, this needs to lose saturation, or this needs to lose color or brightness. It can stay the same value and not lose anything. Like that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff is helping me out a lot. Why the balls am I not happy with this? Is it because of you? Because this is weird? Maybe. Maybe. Make the rest of his little entertainment center. Gotta give him a console. What would a Sloth play? Like, what console would a Sloth play? SNES? NES? Commodore 64? Television? Maybe not television. Although, word on the street is they still make Intellivision games. Or somebody's still making Intellivision games. I don't know which street. Whatever street has your hot Intellivision news, that's the street I heard it from. Hot in television news. Good Lord. These will come out and I'll just be like, you know what? I don't think I can. I don't think I can be this stupid on and have it recorded. Although I am, and I will. And you'll see it, and you'll be like, yeah, you can keep talking about the thing that's going to happen anyway, or you can just shut up and make the art, Adrian. Yeah, or I can just be sort of happy with what I got. I'm getting there. It's gonna be gray. He's gonna have a generic gray ass console. He's just gonna be playing on a modem. It's gonna end up being at like a really shitty modem that's plugged into the wall. Oh, I should get. He's actually gonna be in a room. He's gonna be in a room, and before I go and I already have background color. Maybe red isn't. Maybe bright fucking red is not the color for this room. Boop. Hey. Wait, really? That's weird. Why does that do that? Are these different colors? No. I'm not selecting anything. That's so weird. Those have to be different colors, and I don't know why. Alright. Well, I've amused myself a little and wasted some of your time and more of my time. Ooh, my ties. Alright. So the background, give him a wall. I don't know if beige is the color either, but people have beige walls. It's fine. I'm going to turn that monitor on in a second. Don't line up. I don't want tangents. To go off on a tangent, sure, but to create tangents is not desirable in illustration. That's the wrong color. That's the same color. And your carpet, sir, is vomit beige. Good luck. You will hate hosting parties forever, young sloth. I gotta give him a chair. I gotta give him a chair. He can't just not have a chair. Something low to the ground, something cushiony, something blue, This sloth isn't gonna be blue. This sloth's gonna be something cool, like not blue. Beanbaggy? Can I make it beanbaggy? Maybe. Don't worry, I'm not drawing over him. I'm just making it feel like I'm drawing over him. Now, show me where on the sloth I drew you. Everywhere. Okay. Stop mumbling, you dingle. Nope. Nope, not what I wanted. Want? Alright. Go up here. Cut that out. Deselect. Alright. Yeah, I can do beanbag. Beanbag is actually kind of fucking easy. There we go. Now, if you turn off contiguous and you select that blue across the board, now you can just shade that blue. Don't zoom in on it. Don't zoom in when it's not on purpose. Program. There we go. There we go. Good. Good enough. Give him a little bit more of this. More beanbag humps. Beanbag humps, is that the right word? Beans? Maybe it's just beans. I am in the process of messing with some sound settings, so if by the time you see this video, you're like, hey, this is borderline unwatchable because of X, Y, or Z, let me know. I will try to fix it. I will try to fix it thusly. and use the word thusly incorrectly. Damn it. Trying to make, like, I think I set it up so that you don't have to hear the hum of my computer or me like touching my face when I'm confused about something. Other than that, you hear all the other clicks and pops and whistles. Once that monitor goes on, yeah, that console does. That console's gonna get a little bit of color. I'm not just gonna be a fucking off console. All right, so it's beanbag layer. That's TV and sloth layer. Console's gonna be. Let me give it some stripes. Consoles have had a lot of things. Green is sort of associated with Xbox. I don't know what the color is associated with PlayStation. Nintendo's. I mean, Nintendo's just kind of everything. Nintendo can do whatever it wants. I'm gonna do this pinkishly purplish thing, and tone it down a little bit. As far as colors go in BattleSloths, I have been, what's the word? Toning? No, not toning. Sort of theming magic as purple. Purple is just sort of the key color of anything that contains some kind of magic element. There's not officially magic in BattleSloths. It's just, it's got a lot of different biomes and other weird shit in it. There's literally no reason why magic isn't part of everything. It's just not officially part of anything. But purple, pink, like these color ranges right here, I tended to use them for magical elements, which is, I just have fun with that. Yeah, that's not the worst console. I could make a worse console. Is it too late in the lifespan of the N-Gage to make fun of the N-Gage? Yes? Okay. Got it. I was working at GameStop when the N-Gage came out. That thing had one 5-star game that I can remember, and that was Splinter Cell for the N-Gage. And I'm not gonna lie, I really kind of want to play it. I say 5-star is the only N-Gage game that I can remember that got a rating. Now we all play games. Well, not all of us. I stopped playing games on my phone, but we all can if we want to. And we can leave our friends behind. You know how that song goes. Something, something, lose your mind? I don't know. It does need an on button. On button's gonna be blue as shit. Are you hyper blue? You're pretty hyper blue. There you go. There's an on. Gonna give it a wire. Gonna give it a disc insert because it's still a disc console. Yeah. Two blues. Two blues is too many blues. Ooh, I'll give it. You know what? Now it has a button. Now it has 2 buttons. And now it has 2 offset controller ports. Nope. Nope. There we go. These are the controller ports. That button's gone. That's gone. This is going to be next to that. I don't think literally any of you care about the exact pixel, but that's the exact pixel. Its meaning to everything is moderate to almost none. Alright. He's got to have a cord. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the actual cord on a different layer thing. Okay, so what the fuck is all on this layer? Hey, my upstairs neighbor is moving. I wonder if he's moving and if he can hear me. It's actually kind of creepy to think about. I don't actually want my upstairs neighbor to be able to hear me at any given point in time, because every now and again, from his side, I just hear like weird slamming, and then before, during, and after that is soft muttering, but I'm pretty sure that the soundproofing is good enough that it's not soft muttering. It could in fact be some kind of yelling. I don't really know. Oh, hello. Knuckles, my oldest friend. Not Sonic and Knuckles, just regular popping, cracking ass old fucking Knuckles. Basically my Knuckles. Oh, I said you guys wouldn't see that again. Alright, so now I get to decide that I hate that beige color and fiddle with it. Ooh. Push it one step towards orange. I think that's fair. You guys go away. Fill, contiguous off, fill outside tile. There we go. There we go. That's a little less gross, maybe. We'll see. And then put that up against blue. I already like that better. Good for it. Now let's turn that TV on. TV, what are you playing? Yeah. Oh. Shit. Okay, so let's do it like this. Turn the TV on. Let's change that color of that TV real quick. TV is going to be bright greenish. Nope. That TV is going to be something else entirely. Like pinkish. Nope. I didn't pick pink at all. I picked purple. I picked the darkest purple that I could possibly pick. Pick a pack of Peters that picked a pack of... Shut up, Adrian. Okay. I know what I want to do. Can I do it? We'll try. Select. There we go. That was easier than trying to do any other malarkey. Right, is that... Am I using that color anywhere else? Am I lucky here? I think I'm lucky here. Shit. If you do a selection range, it won't fill outside of that selection range. Even if you turn off contiguous and fill inside a tile, it'll still only fill inside of your selection. Pyxel at a tip 3 of right now. So kind of orangish. Start building up something from the center. Draw. God, can I make him play BattleSloths? Am I going to be that narcissistic about it? That's not a word, Adrian. That's not a word. Don't know. Huh. So that doesn't go black for you. You can still see it even when I minimize it. Fucking cool. Alright. That means I can search for a reference image and leave you completely unentertained visually for literally seconds. Okay, so OBS is fine. Unity's opening. I'm gonna take a look at the title screen. I'm gonna draw my reference from the title screen. While that's doing that, I'm gonna wiggle his hands into position. And have cute little hands with a little controller in them. We're gonna be excited. Oh god, I'm gonna keep mumbling. I'm going to keep mumbling into the lack of a microphone. I'm using a webcam microphone, which is getting me. To be perfectly honest, it's not that bad of audio quality. I'm kind of not hating it. Although I do worry about audio quality at some point. We'll see what people think. I gotta figure out what those filters do and how to make sure that they're not obnoxious or like impossible to listen to. Because I know less about filters and sound than I do about other things, a lot of things actually. So he's gonna hook in his little paw right there. They have claw hands. Do they have paws or they have hands? Like, what is the legal classification of a fucking sloth paw? Paw, hand, black hole of scary claws. I don't have the right word for it. Doesn't matter. Just trying to get his hand in position. Then I'll put something else on that screen. And in the same breath, I also need to fix the beanbag so that it doesn't overlap them, which is problem when it is literally overlapping. Okay, and for my sanity's sake, and possibly yours, we'll stop that from playing for now. You don't need to see him wiggle. This isn't animation yet. This is just getting it started. Okay. Excuse me. Right after this, I'm going to the gym before I go to Mighty Rabbit. Mighty Rabbit is where we do our hosting thing for the Sloth hats on Wednesdays. And they make such games as Breach and Clear and Breach and Clear Deadline, which, if you haven't played it, and I haven't played them either, but I've seen them, they look pretty neat. Nothing like promoting a game you've never played, but I like those guys and I trust them, and I have seen it in action, and the moment I saw it, I was like, man, I really want to play that. It was right around the time where I just didn't have any time for any games whatsoever. So, you know, like you do, you say, I'll do it later. Later just hasn't found its way to me yet. Other things that I need to play later are, I want to get through Curses and Chaos and get the good ending, as well as play and beat the first Dark Souls, second Dark Souls, third Dark Souls, and I want to start playing Bloodborne. I don't know if I'm going to beat Bloodborne. Bloodborne, I did play it a little bit, and the little bit I played with my friend was really, really awesome and really, really hard. And it filled, at least me, with the same initial fear from Demon Souls, but with the difficulty of Mega Man 1, mixed with the difficulty of Dark Souls. So it was literally the least forgiving thing on the planet. If you haven't in a while, you being everybody listening, should play Mega Man, the original Mega Man again, or at all. It is not kind. It will beat your ass savagely into the ground. But once you learn it, and you can master it, which is really nice, because they could be complete douchebags and never let you master that game. You would just always, always, always hate yourself. No, this is definitely going to have a wire on it. So I'm giving this thing back. There we go. There we go. Just got to fill in the gaps for everything that was behind the beanbag. I'll do some edits on the beanbag later. Yeah, the beanbag. There we go. Oh. Shit. There we go. There we go. Now he's got his little controller. And I apologize if there's any abrupt sounds. That's just going to be the BattleSloths starting, so I can look at the start screen and put BattleSloths. I have a better idea. I will at least reference it when I open it, but I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put up just a good old-fashioned BS. You don't need the actual logo. Also, because you can't really fit it into, what is this, 12 pixels? So, oh well. There we go. I don't know what you'd use this emote for yet, other than just sitting around playing games and BSing around. That's it, actually. That's exactly what this will be used for, is BS. That's just B8. Look, it's B8. Not V8, but B8. When you need just 8 different kinds of bullshit. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. I'm gonna make that B taller. Nothing like off-angle, off-size things. Shit, I still need to pack. I need to pack everything. DS. Shit. Yeah, I already hate that. Can I do this? Nope. Select. Select. I'm gonna, yeah. Shit. push it real good. There we go. Just make 2 different kinds of 8s. There's the square 8, and then there's the squiggly 8. There we go. Nailed it. Worst text art ever. Huh. Zoom in a little bit. That looks like ES. That really just looks like ES. It's amazing. Ooh. Can I get away with that, or should I just make... I'm just going to make the DS bigger. You know, because who's going to stop me? There we go. I would like to think that if I was doing something wrong, that I would be the one to stop me, and it would be epic. There we go. We just need a few more thingies. That's all you need. Those can't be different colors. Wand. No. No. Those were all different colors. And I have no idea why. Whatever. Sorry, that's a new one. I'll fill that in on everybody else. Or all the other frames, not everybody else. I'm not gonna fill anything on you guys. You literally know exactly as much as I know right now. Or more. Probably more. It's starting to seem a lot more like more. Give it some bright red. This is what I was going to do. There's 2 things that I've learned over this project. One is UI is hard. I haven't done any of it, but I've watched it happen. And logos are not easy things. Logos are hard as shit. But I've seen iteration on iteration on iteration of thing evolve, and it's been pretty neat. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna give it an underline, fancy underline. Yes, yes, Batman. Okay, there we go. Huh. I have a crazy idea. Take all this logo bullshit out. Get all of it out. There we go. I'm just gonna make the screen flicker a little bit. I think that'll be a little nicer on everybody. It really is 2 different colors. What the hell? Something very strange going on in TV land. Draw, fill. Okay. Simple flicker. Wait. Contiguous. It's still doing it. This is driving me nuts. Very literally nuts. Cat, if you jump off me, I swear to God, there's literally nothing for you to do. You look like you're about to jump into the camera that is on top of a TV monitor thing. Oh, man. Okay. All I wanted to do... There we go. There we go. Give it a little bit of blink. There it is. That's it. That's all I wanted. I'm happier with that. Make my sloth get a little bit of blink on him as well. Alright, this is a lighter frame. I'll do this. Grab that. Just one step up. One step up. Blue eyes. You keep it consistent with the step up, you get everything pretty happy for consistency's sake. And you gotta give them not go crazy with it. Hopefully the effect will come through and it'll all be pretty happy. Let me phrase that. I'll be happy with it, and then I can move on, get them colorized, call it a day. Not really call it a day. Instead of calling it a day, I will be calling it a do more shit until you eventually pass out from just having to go to sleep like some kind of adult creature. There we go. There's that. And I can't make his little belly anymore. Ooh, I can give him some highlights on his knees. No, too much. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. This plan is coming together. You know who likes when a plan comes together? Jesus. Sorry. Okay. I couldn't help myself. Wait, there. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. Now let's see how that's going with the background. I give him his beanbag bag. Got to animate a little bit of flashes on his beanbag. Little flashies on his beanbag. It's not bad. Not bad. It's descriptive enough. You get what I'm saying. Smelling him stepping in. Unless we speak different languages, in which case I will visually have to speak for every English word that I completely misuse and fail with. Yeah, a little bit of that behind his chair. Like the light is penetrating over him every now and again. Yeah. And boop boop. Yep. 1, 3, 5, 7. I guess not too bad. Can I get away with it? Let's see if I can get away with something. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Layer 3 is a detail layer. I can do it on here. It's not the color layer yet. Select. No, I can't. Oh. If I copy and paste something that doesn't have anything in it, I can make a selection area that is angled. Hey, that's kind of cool. And then color it transparent. There it is. There it is. Erase that garbage. No, I said erase. So I wrote. What? God damn it. Okay. I'll just finish my selection process and then go from there. Because now I got it. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, right about there. Because you can also do it in steps, especially since you can select like that. Fill inside tile. Is that good enough? You guys think that's good enough? Yeah, you don't really have an actual say, but hopefully it is. We'll put that that. Won't be any transparency to this one. I think that's fine. And oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do something. I didn't turn the cursor back on, so you're really. I said I would do that in the last one. I'm pretty sure that I completely forgot. Yep. Yep, I completely forgot. Suckers. It's mostly me that's the sucker. 100% me. God damn it. There we go. Give him cord. It does strike me now that in the last one he had thumbs, and this one he doesn't have thumbs at all. Doesn't have enough resolution to get thumbs. Gotta earn thumbs, damn it. It's too droopy. It's too droopy. You know, you could use your onion skinning tools, you ass jack. Yes, I could, Adrian. Thanks, Adrian. Instead of making it like constantly wobble, just give it a twofer. There and there. Could I be less lazy? Let's see, it was 1 frame, 2 frame, 3 frame. Maybe. Maybe. Try. Something about it having just that extra frame that repeats here. It does kind of help it. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that pixel. That pixel pissed me off. I don't know if you see it yet. I see it. It's this one. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of it here too. Get rid of it across the board. It's not necessary. All it does is bring me pain. There it is. There's that. Like I said, this one's gonna be pretty simple. So you're gonna be a half hour or like 45 minutes. I think we're at the 45-minute mark. I'm not timing this. I don't know how long this takes. I think he's gonna be slothing out. Not doing a whole lot. Should I give him a little mouth? Should I give him a bigger mouth? Should I give him a bigger mouth? Should I give him a bigger mouth? I scared my cat, so no. I don't think I'm gonna give him a mouth. I'm just gonna give him color. Shut up. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Oh shit. I have an idea. Alright, so Sloth, colorized, player, TV. I'm not as lucky with this one. I can't use the overlay layer that already exists because it'll overwrite over the beanbag, so I have to make another one because I can't move that layer because it'll destroy all of those animations. I'll show you one of those animations before I go. That way you actually see some real animation, not me just dangling a cord and flashing some lights. Is that good enough? No, that's not good enough. I need all the colors. I need all the damn colors. These two. Alright, I think that did it. Did do it. Was that good enough? Nope. Because I lightened and brightened him. Alright. Give me those. Give me these. Give me that. That's not part of the controller. All of it. All of it. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna make them red. Last one was pink. This one's gonna be red. Overlay, Sloth colorized, overlay. Fill everywhere? Nope. Nope. Do not fill everywhere. Fill inside of tile. Yes, that's fine. There we go. There he is. Playing TV. Oh, I think I'm gonna give him something on the TV. I can't just have like nothing on there. That's really. That's too funny. Race, race, race. There we go. There's that. Not trying to color the console up any. Console's a magic console anyway. It's probably the reason he's still playing it and the reason he's not moving. It's because it's made of magic. Alright, there's that. Is that our TV layer? There's our TV layer right here. He's like a ghost. Alright. So, on the TV... Fire? No. Oh. Oh, I can do this. Anybody that knows me knows I like the bouncing ball and animation. It's one of my favorite exercises. I'm going to make a ball bounce. As an homage to me being an animator for as long as I have been. And literally not getting past this exercise as fast as I should have the first couple of times. Because you fiddle with it forever. That is its curse. Alright. Sorry. The ball bounces the game. That's actually the real game of BattleSloths. Is how high can you get the ball to bounce? The answer is that high. Oh, I like it. Let's make it. No, that's not what I wanted. I want some kind of other effect. But I think leaving it as it is. Oh no, leaving it as it is stupid. Make it spin. There we go. Nice playing game. Making a ball bounce. All right. That's not a bad haul for. Oh man, if this took me about the same amount of time as the double thumbs up, it's gonna tickle me silly. All right. Once I find the stop button, there it is. Goodbye, everybody.